What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Moemon Fire Red Chain Monolocke Randomizer. In the last episode, we began our long trek down Route 13 and 14, and also we took on the 4th gym leader in the Kanto region, Erica. I don't remember what her name was randomized to, but she was not incredibly difficult. That has been kind of the theme of every gym leader in this series so far. The normal trainers are honestly much scarier than the gym leaders, which is quite the thing to say considering we are about to fight so many normal trainers, because Route 14 and 13 combine to just make the longest gosh darn routes of all time. Also, just as a little random note, in between episodes I figured I would go check if this was possible, and it turns out if we go to Saffron, I don't know if this is all Marts or if it's just Saffron. I actually think it's just Saffron. Saffron City is selling hyper potions, so I bought 10 of those. I think those will be useful for crisis situations, and I'm glad we have them. I was a little worried that we'd have to wait through another gym to get them. I was like, that's not the kind of wait I want to do. But anyway, some people have wondered why we're not doing Sabrina first, since we can get to her so easily, and that is just because I think it's, we fought you, right? It's better to just get all this experience, and also, when we get to Fuchsia, we can get Surf, which is going to make, I mean, pretty much all of our Pokemon better. I will probably give it to Val and Holly, and maybe even Veronica if she can learn it. I mean, her special attack is really low, but I mean, like, it's probably better than having Absorb, you know? Then again, Absorb has proven to be kind of useful, so maybe we won't even do that? I don't know. But anyway, Val and Holly will definitely be learning Surf once we get it, because it's just such a gosh darn good move. You know what's really funny? This is just a random thought. If you're watching this long in the future after Gen 8 has come out, maybe this will mean nothing to you. But, I, in a very sick and twisted way, kind of miss HMs. It's funny, because it was like every generation, I would always pray, come on, make this a generation where we get rid of stupid HMs. And then Gen 7 finally got rid of HMs, and now I'm like, oh. Like, I feel like even though they were intensely annoying a lot of the time, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just like a part of the Pokemon franchise you don't want to see go. I don't know, you know, I'm not like hoping they come back necessarily, but I was just thinking about Gen 7 and how I think it's kind of boring the other day, and I was like, does it have anything to do with the fact that there's no HMs, you know? Like, oh, you intimidated me, you jerk. I was like, is it okay? Like, is there something about the hassle of HMs, or something about the design of HMs that makes routes more interesting? And, a couple things came to mind. One is that the areas that are, like, blocked off by cut trees, because there's no cut trees in Gen 7. And, the areas that are like, blocked off by that, they feel like, you know, because there are hidden areas, is what I'm getting at, but they're not cut trees anymore. And the areas that were blocked off by cut trees are like, I don't know, there's something like cool about getting to them. It's like, oh sweet, I get to go get that. And that feeling is kind of gone. I don't know why I went for you and not the one that's not weak to dark. Oh my god, okay. That was quite the critical hit. That was like the most critical hit I've ever seen. That is very spooky. I'm also going to use our potion just to try to get Holly as close to full as possible. Did we fight you last episode? I don't remember. But, okay. Yeah, like, I don't know, I like the idea of, like, you want to get someone who has cut so you can go into those areas, you know? And it's like, that's kind of gone. You know, the little secret areas don't really feel secret anymore. They just feel like parts of the route. And, you know, I'm kind of scared of slacking. Actually, let me look at your defense stat, Samantha, before I continue my story here. Okay, yeah, it's much better if we just go for Veronica, because Veronica's gonna eat this thing for breakfast. Covet, okay, not afraid of Covet. Oh. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Plus, one of the things they used to do a lot was you would go on a route. There's actually a good example on the previous route. I would have to run all the way back up there to show it to you guys, but I feel like it might be worth it just for this discussion, and I accidentally ran in front of him. I don't know why I didn't think about the fact that he would want a battle the second I did that. I just didn't, Confuse Ray. Samantha, I hate how they handled Fly in this game. It's so frustrating in this. It might be in every generation to this day, but it's just so frustrating. It's like I have to get through Paralysis twice. I have to get through Confusion twice. Samantha has been confused for like 5 turns. I guess we're just gonna switch out then. We're all weak to freaking dark. But yeah, I want to... Oh my god, this thing is so bulky! And we have hit ourselves in Confusion every single time. That was the worst. Samantha, get out there and do what you do best against this... Oh, come on, do you really have to do that? Against this bug fighting type. And the Shelter. Yeah, as much as I don't want to be afraid of Shelter, I kind of am. I really just do not want to deal with an ice move on my 4 times weak Pokemon. Anyway, we need to run back. We don't need to run back, and I'm honestly just wasting your time by doing this, because I could just describe it and you would know what I'm talking about. However, I think it's nice to show it, because it is a feeling that I felt recently, like as in like a couple episodes ago. And where the heck is it? I know it's on this route. Is it... It's right here. Right here. Wasted your time to get here. That Pokeball. If you don't remember, because some of you are probably geniuses and you know what's in that Pokeball without even looking it up. If you don't remember what's in that Pokeball, do you not want it more than anything right now? Just look at it, stare at it, get in real close. Do you not want that Pokeball? Because I do, but I can't get it. I don't have anyone with Surf. They don't do that anymore, really. Like, there are little islands that you can surf out to in Alola, like little tiny mini islands that will have items for you, and that's all fine and good, but I think the big problem with ride Pokemon, in at least the surfing aspect, is that they're so enormous. Like, you can't just add a little spot like that anymore, because you have this massive Lapras that comes out, you know, you have a massive Sharpedo that comes out and you have to ride on them. So it's like, you lose little stuff like that, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I never fought you. I didn't even see you down here. So I guess it's a good thing we came back this way. Manectric? Nope. Manectric, you're kind of a problem here. Yeah, of course you got Static. Static is my favorite. I love getting Static every time. Protect? Nah, that's fine. I don't really see the point in using Protect. Man, yeah. No, don't have that. Please don't miss Meteor Mash. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that's just one of the random things I think about from a Pokemon game design standpoint. On like every couple days, I have an idea like that, where it's like, you know, I've actually said things similar to that before in this series, where I say like a little bit of frustration actually goes a long way to making you enjoy a game. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of similar. Have you guys ever heard that saying? What is the saying? It's like, a couple that never fights never succeeds, or something like that. But it's basically the idea of, like, if you and a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, if you don't frustrate each other, it's never gonna work. Like, if everything's perfect, then you're not actually gonna be satisfied. It's a weird little human brain thing. And I feel like that's kind of the same with video games. Hey, at least for me. I just kind of realized, like, while speaking right now, you guys may not agree with me at all. But, it's like... I don't know, like, it's just, a little, like, the smallest bit of frustration is, like, fine. You know, like, it's good, it actually helps a bit. And I'm not saying you have to, a game, like, has to be frustrating to be good, obviously not at all. But, I feel like there's just something to not take for granted about being frustrated, I don't know. I think you all get the idea, and just sitting here and stipulating on it over and over is not helping anyone, so I won't anymore. Typhlosion. Typhlosion. Holly, get out there. Water gun that guy. Water gun that lovely Typhlosion. I like your cape, Typhlosion. We're landing a water gun. Holly, you're not getting around landing this water gun. You're not getting around it. Level 35. Rhyhorn, huh? I'm kind of scared of Rhyhorn, so I'm gonna stay in a water gun. Wait, I just took a big risk, didn't I? I don't know why. I thought you were using... I thought the thing was using Double Team, but no, it was like smoke screening, so Holly could have missed and taken a big hit, possibly even a lethal hit from that thing, so that was kind of scary. I'm gonna stay in on Scizor. This might be kind of scary because Scizor is strong, but I have Ember. Whew, that is some big damage. False swipe, even if you did hit us all the way down to 1, it wouldn't take us out. We'd be able to hyper potion before you quick attacked or anything like that. I wonder if that was legitimately false swipe quick attack, because that would be gross. Even though obviously that's like not any better than just having any move in quick attack, really. So, you know. That guy's out here, Nominate. Veronica can do it. Didn't I ask an episode or 2 ago whether or not ground was resisted by water? I guess we'll find out. Ammonite? It is not. Water does not resist ground. Okay. I think I said that an episode or 2 ago, but I can't remember. Alright, well, coughing, we're not gonna mess with you. In fact, I'm so not gonna mess with you, I'm gonna super potion. Okay. Come on, land a meteor mash. Big damage, that's what I like to see. And can we get one more? Yes, we can. Okay. No explodey, please. Now that you're out of meteor mashes, we'll take this guy out, and I think we should move on. Or, we should move on. Now, what I meant to say was, we should go heal. And so we can get our PP back. And then we will finish off this route next. God dang it. Okay. Hello, Regirock. You don't... Oh my god, wait. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. I'm gonna keep... Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Come on, Veronica. You resist that. Okay. Oh. I don't appreciate you. I was like... I mean... I'm glad that happened the way it did, overall. Good lord. That was, scary. I do not like watching a +1 legendary use a 200 power, no, it's a 250 power physical, well, I mean, it doesn't matter that it's physical. I do not like a legendary using a 250 power move with an attack buff. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I am so... Dude, if we didn't have Veronica, we would have lost someone, for sure. No one could have made it through that. I think Holly potentially could have lived, but at +1, I have my doubts. The reason I went was not because of Explosion, it was actually because it might have had Superpower. I can't remember if Regirock gets Superpower, but I want to say it does. So that's why I inhaled. I knew it was going to have Explosion, which is why I went for a Rock type instead of Holly. So I pro-played it, and then still almost died. That was scary. We need to stop using Veronica. She has quickly become the most powerful Pokemon we have by far. And by the most powerful, I mean the highest level. By the most powerful, that award has to go to Holly or Jess. Either way, I said I was done talking about it, but I just want to say, let me know what you guys think about my question about game frustration. I think it's a really interesting topic. Anyway, let's go for Jess. Jess doesn't really solve my problem that I had. I was like, Blissey has great special defense, I'm pretty sure, so we're not gonna burn through this thing very fast. But then I was like, we don't want to use Veronica, and everyone else is weak to grass, except for Olive. Olive is trying to learn Imprison. No, that's fine. Egg Bomb keeps missing. That's pretty nice. I'm just gonna keep clawing you. I'm gonna go for Wish. You put Jess to sleep. I guess Samantha missed. You know, Cut will probably do more against you. I don't know if that's true or not, but let's see. Oh yeah, wow, that did way more. Goodbye, Blissey. Tons of experience for everyone. That's what I like to see. Okay, time for the last half of this route. I gotta go up here first. You know, we can actually go get Surf and Strength and then come back and do the rest of this route, which I think I want to do. It'll just be nice to help take out the rest of this route. Not that I think we really need help taking out the rest of this route. You really gonna protect? You really could've. I thought you were just gonna stall me out with that protect, but you decided to be silly. We don't really need Surf. It would just be nice to train our water types up a bit. You're perfect. Help me train my little brother? Okay. I'm perfect, I guess. Water time. Dude, summer in Arizona is the freaking worst. I feel like I'm just constantly dehydrated. I drink water, and like an hour later, I'm already like, I need more. Give me more. Before I die. Okay. I am scared of Kingdra. I'm so scared of Kingdra that I think we should switch to... oh god, this is kind of tough. What is Kingdra? If Kingdra has, like, Dragon... Well, Dragon Pulse is a 4th gen move, right? I don't think it's in this game. I think it's just Dragon Breath, which is only 55? 60 power. That's still pretty good. I'm gonna switch Jess out and Veronica. I know I said I would try to stop using Veronica, but I'm really scared of Kingdra here. I'm gonna do that. And I think just to play it safe, I'm gonna also Mudshot Kingdra. Boom. If you could just one-shot, that'd be really nice. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I was very scared of Kingdra. Veronica, you're confused, you hurt yourself. We have been hurting ourselves so much in this episode, it's not cool. Boom. Horn attack. Okay, we get it. We get it. Of course you were confused. Of course Jess missed, and of course you hit yourself, Veronica. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I think there's one more trainer up here. Hello. After that, I think we get to go into Fuchsia, which will just be nice for the fact that we get surfed. It'll be nice for the fact... Oh my god, I did not expect Dunsparce to go down that easy. It will also be nice for the fact that we can just go right here if we want to heal. Also, TM12, Quick Attack. That's pretty useful. Route 15, Fuchsia City. So we can actually get a Fuchsia City encounter if we want, because there is water here. Right? I'm pretty sure we can get to it. Dude, we need to, by the way, just as a little bonus, a little aside, we need to take out Cycling Road before this gym. Because, and we might even want to grind. We'll see what the levels are looking like for the grunts in there, like for the non-leaders. For the normal trainers, we'll see what the levels are like. I have a feeling we're gonna have to grind. This might be the time when we have to grind up. We could also, just to try to get a little extra experience, we could go to the dojo and get our Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, which would be really nice to have. I want those Pokemon. I'll probably pick Hitmonlee, but we'll see. Also, it's time, everybody, to play a game. It's called Does Wade Remember How to Get Through the Safari Zone? My nose is itching so bad. It's the spot right here, right next to the edge. Oh god, right on the outside. Luckily it's on the outside, or I'd have to cut the video. Gross, I know. God, it's really itchy. It's killing me. It's like a constant itch. Fab mail. Oops, ran too far down. Hopefully we don't run out of steps. Last time I went through the Safari Zone, I had like hundreds of steps left at the end, even after getting all the items in the path. What did we just run from? I just realized that was a Safari Zone encounter. What did we just run from? I don't remember what it was. Okay, well, my Milotic is Species Clause, because we already have Lindsay. So I can run from that without having to worry about it being something that we have to catch. Venonat. It wasn't Venonat. What the heck did we run into? It might have been something eligible. I wasn't paying attention. I was just mindlessly going. Thick Club? I was just mindlessly running. If we find another, maybe, like, if we find it in the grass again, I'll probably say, oh, that's what it was. But, who knows? Umbreon? No, we don't have a dark type. Okay, think it's up here. I think we go out, yeah, okay, and I know where we are. I know exactly where we are. TM42 Spore. Okay, hello. Never Melt Ice. Ooh! Can I go give that to... I forgot that everything's in one pocket in this game. Can I give that... Oh, I hate that use as an option. We'll give that to Val. Val is holding the Sea Incense? Okay, and we'll give the Sea Incense... What is Holly? She has the Deep Sea Scale? Okay, we'll give her something that we know actually works. We have that for Q if we get a cube on our Marowak. I don't think we have anything for Samantha. It's fine. We'll find something eventually. Yeah, I know where we are. We gotta... I remember one time, I think it was in an old series, I went in here, and I completely missed the gold teeth. And I was like, what the heck, why can't I get strength? And I was like, oh, oops. That was like way olden times, though, on this channel. Hello, Surf Master. or whatever your name is. You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for a grand opening, I was worried that no one would come win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. HMO3. So we can't actually use HMO3 yet, so we're not going to be able to go any further in the, we're not going to be able to go any further in the Safari Zone. We're going to have to retire, because we cannot use it yet, I don't believe. So, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to retire. I don't really care about anything else in here. I mean, I can run around and try to get the other items, actually. Because why not, you know? Like, Diglett? Okay. I really don't remember what the Pokemon we found is. I don't feel like I should encounter anything. I should try to avoid encounters, because it might be something. Well, this is our encounter. Bait. Ball. If this is, obviously, I'll put on more bait. If we catch this, we'll have to review the footage. Obviously, if I already ran from something, we'll just put Cradilly in the other box. Put her in the not used box with Cammy from a couple episodes ago. Cradilly, hello. I want to name you. We'll just go for. Should I just go for Cammy again? No, we'll go for Camilla. We'll go for Camilla. Just like Fire Emblem. Camilla. Okay, so if I did accidentally run from our encounter, then we will put Camilla away. Otherwise, we'll get to use her. Okay, we ran out of time. Man, okay, there was one Pokeball left that I could see. But either way, let's go ahead and go in here, teach Surf to Holly. Look at that. Somebody can learn it. Okay. Holly needs it, though, over top of Water Gun. Look at that. That's a 50 power upgrade, boys. Holly just hit the big time. Val wants that over top of Water Gun. Val just hit the big time, boys. She's got that super 90 power Surf, and she's got Never Melt Ice boosted on her ice moves. So good. Is it worth teaching to Veronica? I don't know. Absorb has been useful in a very silly way throughout this series so far. I'll teach it to her, just because, you know, we might run into another Regirock, and I think even though her special defense, or special attack is so much lower, I think, we also have Hydro Pump, by the way. I picked that up in there, and I didn't even really mention it. I didn't, like, point out that that's, like, a pretty good, never mind, no one can learn it. I was gonna say a pretty good move for Holly or Val, even though I would probably never teach it. And also, if you're wondering why I would never teach that, wait a second, we have Spore. Dude. You know, I could give that to Holly. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give Holly Spore. What is Spore? Is just put some. Yeah, and induces sleep. It's 100% accuracy. Yeah, okay. Thought so. We'll just get rid of Yawn. Yawn is just slower Spore, so we'll just get Spore. That sounds good to me. Alright. And now we can head back and finish off our nice route. Actually, really quick, just so I don't end up forgetting it, we should go in here, and we should give the warden his teeth. It's funny that you don't even get the dialogue beforehand. It's just like, here's your teeth. You just have them. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one can understand a word I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. HMO4. Who is going to learn that? Probably Kabutops. Probably Veronica if she can. I think she probably can. Of course not. Why? I want a detailed explanation. I want a 10-page essay on why Veronica can't learn Rock Slide or Strength. I was like, I'll just give her a scratch on Veronica. It'll be fine. I guess Samantha's learning it because Val and Holly don't want it. I mean, it's better than Headbutt, I guess, even though it can't flinch. Or I could just get rid of Ember. Whatever, we'll get rid of Headbutt. I feel like Ember has its fringe uses. That's annoying. I don't appreciate that. Ooh, boy! Well then, we've gotten that. We have picked that on up. Gosh diggity darn. Okay. We have, 1 Great Ball, 9 Pokeballs, and a Master Ball. Dude. Well, where the heck is the mart in this town? It's up here, right? You have to cut through here. This town layout is so arbitrary and dumb, and I love it. Alright, hello. We can buy Ultras now. We can buy 45. I'll buy 10. And then Great Balls, we can buy 70. I'll buy 9. Okay, that should be good. Question is, can we get to any water in here? I cannot remember. Yes, I believe we can. If we go at the back of, hello. Fishing Guru's older brother. Simply love fish, can't bear to go without it. You like to fish? I love it. The good rod. Well, I already have the super. Why would they put those rods so close to each other? And why would they make it possible to get the super before the good? I don't really get it. But we can go in here now. Here's the question for you. Is it better to use the old rod because we'll get a lower level Pokemon that we can maybe catch easier? Actually, I don't think the level really has anything to do with it. We'll just use the super. It's fine. I should have put Holly up front. We will do that. Hopefully you can actually find someone in here. Oops. Hopefully there are actually encounters that you can get in here. Pokemon's on the hook. What do we get, boys? Anything we can catch? No, it's a Dugtrio. We encountered you a little bit ago, Dugtrio. Okay, I guess we're gonna register you. It's not like I use the bike that often. And also, we can always just switch the bike back to register if I need it. Pokemon's on the hook. Snorlax, that's Dupe's Claws. We have that. We have Snorlax. And we spent a long time getting her. Yeah, we'll try over here. Seems like there are plenty of Snorlaxes swimming in here. Pokemon's on the hook. Snorlax. Yeah, there are plenty of Snorlaxes swimming about. God, this is really annoying. Yeah, it seems like this is all we got here, folks. Arena Trap? You just don't need that. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see. Holly with the surfs. Okay, I'm gonna get like 2 more encounters, and if it's nothing we can catch, I'm leaving. 1. Oh, Arena Trap again. Cool. Whee! And 2. Well, there we go. That's something we can catch, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, we're gonna Spore it. We're gonna Super Fang it. Spore is such a broken move. Boom. Use 1 more. Boom. And we will not use a Master Ball. I almost didn't hit it down enough times. Use an Ultra Ball. We will not use the Master on you. Power in the PC. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay, Altaria's data was added to the Pokedex. Why do I want to give Altaria, like, the name suiting of, like, you know in movies you see, like, you'll have, like, a rich villain woman who has, like, the big fluffy collar. Like, what's the name that goes with, like, that? Like Angelina. I don't know. If your name is Angelina, I'm not implying that you were a movie-esque villain. I apologize. It's just Angelina, as in Jolie. Just kidding. Anyway. Well, at least we did get an encounter. That's pretty nice. We do have both a dragon and a flying type. You're the EXP share guy, aren't you? 50 species supposed to give you a reward. Yep. Well, we don't have it. We only got 9 kinds of Pokemon. Because everything we get is not in the Fire Red Leaf Green Pokedex. Gosh darn it. I wonder if once we get the National, if suddenly he'll be like, oh, you have 30. Like, you know, he'll suddenly change his ways. I'm not really sure about that. I'm going to finish training up Samantha. I think we'll stop her at like 35, and then we'll start training everyone else up. Hello. Fight me. Did she say you want to play Pokemon? I am playing Pokemon. You should ask if I want to Pokemon battle. Yes, we will switch to Val. Because Val has got a surf for ya. Ha. Moltres. Sure. Surf. It's almost one-shot you. We're gonna eat that Ember. Goodbye. It's like, oh, Flame Body. you gotta get burned. Everyone's favorite. Harden did nothing. Wheezing? No. It's really annoying that I keep feeling like I have to use Veronica. But, I just really don't like the Explodies. I just really don't like the Explodies. Plus, let's go for Jess. And I will try to not get staticked. If ever could. Grovile. Samantha. Boom boom. Our team is shaping up so well right now, ladies and gents. I am really happy with our team right now. We've got some power. Can we just talk about this? Like, we have a team so powerful that I dropped a Mew in the PC. That'll just be the sentence I will say about it. The weakest looking one, if you just looked down this party, you would probably say, like, let's say you didn't know what any of these Pokemon were, you hadn't watched the rest of this series, you didn't know what's going on, you would probably say the weakest one here is Slowbro. Meanwhile, Holly is the greatest on the team. It's funny, I don't want to be mean to everyone else by consistently praising Holly, but Holly is just so darn good. Focus energy. I'm gonna Ember you just to embarrass you. Level 34. Right on. Right on. How about a Surf? Surf is like the anti-Rhydon. That is like Rhydon's #1 worst enemy in the history of Pokemon. Is HM04 or whatever it is. Which one? No, 4 was Strength. It's 03 for Surf, right? Yeah. HM03 is Rhydon's kryptonite, pretty much. Weepin' Bell looks like I would expect Bellsprout to look like, and it throws me off every time. Water Dark. We truly have nothing for you. Wow. Okay, I guess Samantha will have to stay in. Fly. Screech. I don't have to worry about Ice Fang, do I? Okay, well, you're dead, so no, I don't. Scyther. I was like, wait a second. This thing might have Ice Fang. I don't remember if he gets it by level up. But luckily, that's nothing we had to worry about. I'm actually going to train Jess up before Holly. Or for Olive. Tale as old as time. I say, well, actually, I'll train this one up before Olive. But, I mean, gosh darn. Jess is weak to a lot less things. And Mist Ball! That was an even better reason. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get rid of Dragon Breath. And I'll probably get rid of Mist Ball in 5 levels when you learn Psychic. I completely forgot you were about to learn that. I'm so happy. Whoa! Artillery! Everyone's raving about that Gold and Silver Beta Artillery. I think I have a different Artillery I'd like to rave about. If you know what I'm saying. I'm liking this Artillery a little better. Anyway, it's Olive time. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Beautifly. I love Olive. Oh, ow, yeah, that hurts. Okay, that's fine. That actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. I was like, this is going... Olive just melts people, so why couldn't she take out a Donphan? And Donphan's like, surprise! You thought you had me, but you didn't have me. Okay, yeah, Cubone I'm actually kind of scared of. Is that a silly statement? That I'm afraid of Cubone? Because I am. Cubone is like... It's probably Whirl, so you're not weak to Psychic. I'm fine. Holly can deal with it. Or Olive. Why do I always get their names confused? You know what's funny? I never say Olive when I mean Holly, but I feel like I always say Holly when I mean Olive. I think I just talk about Holly too much. But I completely forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, Cubone and Marowak are just that Pokemon. I feel like it's happened in like 1,000 Nuzlockes for everyone. They're just like, this is just a Cubone. I don't have to worry about it. And then it happens to have the Thick Club because it can spawn with it, or it's just a generally powerful Pokemon, and it just melts whatever they have out. And they're like, whoa, what happened? Like, it was a Cubone. And I'm like, yeah, it was a Cubone, and Cubone wasn't having any of it. Who is close to level up? That's what I'm gonna prioritize right now. It seems to mostly be Veronica, but Veronica's already a level higher. It's fine. I forgot that you're very off-putting in this game, Remoraid. It's fine. I think that's everyone on this route. Oh, boys, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. That took a while. Okay, but I suppose that means now we should fly. I'm gonna fly to Saffron City. We're gonna go in, the dojo. Should I go in the dojo or save it for next episode? I could do like the first trainer and then save the rest of the dojo for next episode. I guess I'll do that. If you want to see how the dojo concludes, you'll have to come back. Okay, so luckily we can fight you one at a time. I'm gonna put Jess up front because she just, at this level 35, went from deadly to unstoppable because of Mist Ball. So let's fight you. I hear you're good. Show me. Okay, what do you have? And please don't have too high level. Level 35. Okay, that's high. That's high level. But it's not so high that I am like, oh, ow. It's not so high that I'm going to like start panicking. I'm just gonna surf you. You'll go down. Holly has that See and Sense now, and she's surfing, and she's just generally unstoppable. I'm gonna go for Veronica just to try to get the level. Meteor Mash. I got really confused when you quick attack. Alright, level 35. So that's not so bad. That is not so bad. Okay, so we will finish up the gosh diggity darn thing, we will finish up the dojo in the next episode. And then we will do Cycling Road, and depending on how long Cycling Road takes us, maybe even fight Koga in the next episode. I generally like to fight Koga before Sabrina. I don't know if that's how most people do it. But, yeah, that'll be our question of the vid, will be, do you usually fight Sabrina or Koga? And then, or which do you fight first, I mean. And then, a bonus question of the vid, should we pick Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? And if we pick one of them, is it worth adding them to the team? The only reason I would pick Hitmonlee is because in this generation, you know, Hitmonchan's thing, I mean, Hitmonchan's good, just normally, I think, at least in my opinion, but the thing that makes Hitmonchan crazy is the punches. But in this gen, all of the punches are special, so it's not gonna be quite as good. I personally love them both. I don't really have a preference. You guys can pick whatever you want, but let me know which one I should pick. And if they're randomized, I will, if they somehow happen to be randomized, I will ignore your suggestions. But judging by the fact that Snorlax was not, and Eevee was not, I think they're gonna be just Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But either way, so let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section below. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.